Hi, welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Grace Evans and I'm the speech language pathologist on your child's cleft team. I know this is probably an overwhelming time. Finding out your baby will be born with cleft lip or palate comes with a lot of questions and emotions. My role today is to walk you through what cleft care looks like for your child's first year of life, explain how feeding will work, and reassure you that you will not be going through this alone. First, I just want to tell you a little bit about the cleft team. As cleft can affect feeding, hearing, and speech, we have a whole group of specialists who work together to give your child the best care possible. First on the cleft team is the surgeon. They will be the one who plans and performs the repair. You will have an extensive meeting with them where they will go over all the expectations, all of your concerns, and kind of just go through everything with you. Myself, the speech language pathologist, will be helping with feeding and also later on with speech and language as your baby grows. An audiologist will help monitor your baby's ears and hearing. We'll have nurses and feeding specialists who will support you from day to day. And then we'll also have possibly some social workers to help with emotional support, resources, and navigating insurance. So now I just want to give you an outline of what the first year usually looks like. So at birth, the main focus is feeding and helping your baby gain weight, just like any other baby. It just might look a little bit different. So if your child has cleft lip, that repair is done usually around 3 to 6 months. And then a palate repair is usually done closer to 9 to 12 months. In the meantime, we want to come up with the most effective and efficient way for you to feed your baby and provide them with as much nutrients as possible. All right, so let's talk about feeding because that is what most parents are most concerned about. Babies that have a cleft palate usually cannot breastfeed directly, and this is just because they can't create enough suction. However, that does not mean that you can't give your baby breast milk. Many mothers do this. They pump and feed their baby using a special cleft bottle. These bottles are designed to help babies who can't generate suction still be able to get their milk efficiently. There are lots of different bottle options. They all have their own pros and cons, but we're going to work with you after birth to see which one is the best for your baby. I know this might feel like a lot, but you don't need to remember every detail today. We'll be with you step by step until after your baby is born. I just want to go over a few commonly asked questions now, just to kind of ease your nerves. So, is surgery safe for such a young baby? It is very, very normal to be nervous about surgery. This comes with a child of any age. However, the surgeon will work with you and the timing is very carefully chosen to be both safe and effective. The lip repair usually happens around 3 to 6 months once your baby is healthy and gaining weight. Palate repair is closer to 9 to 12 months before your baby begins speaking. The surgeons who do this are very highly experienced and your baby will be in very, very good hands. Another common question we get is self-doubt. The question, what if I feel like I just can't do this? This is too much. I'm stressed out. I don't know what to do. I just want to reinforce to you that you will not be going through this alone. We'll be right here in the hospital after birth to show you how to feed your baby. You will have ongoing support from the whole cleft team, including myself, and you'll get stronger and more confident with each feeding. It is totally okay and normal to feel scared now. That just means you care super deeply about your baby. Thank you again for sharing your questions and concerns with me today. You're already showing how much love and dedication you have for your baby. We'll meet again right after your baby is born to practice feeding together. You'll have our contact information so you can reach out anytime you need. You are not alone in this. We are with you throughout all the steps. Thank you.